ready to call it, and is going to let him fight out here in this championship game.
You see the the Holy Name, as we mentioned earlier, they got some pretty big boys out there. They are not afraid to use their physicality and their size to their advantage.
Yeah, and it looks like North on the opposite side up front is a little bit undersized, but also very technical. They took care of the ball really well. They've done a good job connecting the game, and soccer is one of those sports. If you can find the right position, your size doesn't always matter.
Yeah. How tall is Lionel Messi? 5'4"?
Yeah.
Not very tall. Not very. Still taller than Dax Womack.
Probably so, but
not very tall.
Messi scored a couple goals in his life.
Owen Gillum. I tell you, one thing I've really loved to watch as you do, Coach, is I like watching these young players blossom as they get a little bit older. They get some size. They get a little more. They get a little bit stronger. They get a little bit faster, and their mentality changes.
Yes.
Some of these boys, when they were a little bit younger, they weren't doing some of the things that they can do now, and it's fun to watch them do them now.
Right.
And just excitement of like, hey, can we get these guys involved? Connor Murray defending very well on Beckham Womack.
Clearance here from North to see if he can win the first one from Dominic Sheridan there.
And Dominic, big, strong player, physical player, always has been. Even when I coached him when he was young, he's always been a big, strong physical player, and using that to his advantage for sure.
We've said his name quite a bit for a right back that's getting involved quite a bit. You like to see your right back and your defensive players getting on the ball a little bit and making some things happen.
All right. North Middle School bringing subs onto the field. Looks like I see out there, I'm trying to get my names right. I don't want to say anybody's name wrong. Looks like we got number 6, Fletcher Overton, checking into the game. His dad is a Henderson County alum as well. Played soccer for Henderson County High School way, way, way back.
Absolutely.
Actually, I think he was younger than me. Fletcher on the ball. He's a great athlete. Been able to, in the spring season, he plays club soccer for WKSA. Got to watch him play some in the spring, and he's a phenomenal athlete. One of those guys that probably if he could pick up cricket, he'd probably be good at it. That's one of those things, right? But it's going to be fun to watch him develop as a soccer player and have that athleticism, but also learn how to play the game. There we go. We got Owen Gillum driving down that left-hand side. And as I mentioned earlier, you see him get that ball on his right foot, he makes the play. He gets it on his left foot, he makes the play. North driving up the field. Corbin Watson looking to go through, gets stuffed out there by the Holy Name defense.
And I think really from North's perspective, they can find a couple moments where they can switch the point of attack quickly. That diagonal ball can be on, right? If they can find somebody kind of right where Mr. Mattingly is, the referee right in the middle there, find a player there and just connect it out the other side. They get a 1-versus-1. It's really like this ball right here. If you can start playing this one, right, and now you're 1-versus-1 and maybe get a chance if you can face up and go at him.
Adrian puts the ball out, but again, Dominic Sheridan able to clean the ball up with Dane Schwartz right there defending.
So it might be to go to the opposite side.
Yeah, might need to play. Let's see what they can do on the left, on their left-hand side. He's winning a lot of balls over here right now.
Yeah, speed, athleticism. It's tough to get him behind him, but if you can continue to put pressure on him, wear him out a little bit, maybe that'll be the key to this play.
And a great slide tackle out of the midfield from number 13, Tyler Payne.
Yeah, good slide tackle. Sometimes you need a tackle like that just to get the crowd going a little bit, get a little energy going, just to reignite the crowd.
As a field player, I can tell you, there was very few things I liked and enjoyed as much as a good tackle.
Yeah.
I might as well score a goal with the amount of energy it gave me as a player.
Right. Well, and sometimes your teammates need that too, just a little bit of a lift to get back going again. Look for a switch to the other side if you can.
Goes right back up the same side. We got checked into the game. Maybe we missed him here. Let me find his name as we go through here. John Murray, 7th grader, number 15, on the left-hand side, defending Beckham Womack. And we got him offside.
Oh, and we got a foul throw there coming out from Will Thomas.
Okay,
so
foul
going
throw.
the other way. Lifted his foot.
Okay. A couple lady colonels All right, we got some Lady Colonels in the house. Took time out of their busy week to come watch the middle school city championship.
Yeah, definitely have some siblings involved and some people associated that are great. It's kind of what makes this, these kind of games and small town living fun. You know, you get to be around
Adrian on the
everybody.
ball, looking to put Angel Arroyo, Dane Schwartz. This is where the combination has to come in.
Yeah, and they've done a really good job of connecting the game. They've done a great job of finding those little pockets of space.
Fans wanting a foul. I'm not. That's pretty good soccer to me.
It's a, that should be a foul.
Yep, yeah, that's a
So
foul.
it's they have these things called. This is for us. It's a, it's a contact sport, so you can use certain parts of your body to knock people off it. It's not a foul, even though people get very animated very quickly.
Oh yeah. And we got Adrian over the ball. The first set piece, really great set piece chance that either team has had.
So where would you like this, Coach? Near
I'm going to go far post because the keeper's on the near post. But as a coach, it's hard to plan that, right?
Yep.
You know, you just kind of let it play. But if I'm taking that free kick, I'm trying to drop it to the back. But you still run into this age. One of the things that you'll see throughout the course of this game is getting
Look for the
players to
switch.
buy
He's
into
in. Breakaway here.
He's in.
So Will Thomas, if he can get on the end of it.
Yep, and foul from behind.
And we'll see, in a game like this, at this level, I don't think it's necessarily a major card. However, I think at a professional level, you could call a professional foul. I think it's a
could definitely ask for it.
minimum of a yellow probably.
Yeah. You could definitely ask for it, right? So he is going to end up – is he going to give a yellow card?
Yeah, I think you have to. Just for the sake of the rule, you got to give him a card. Denied a goal-scoring opportunity. And honestly, it's a situation that you don't really want to put yourself in.
Yeah.
But if you're just going to get a yellow there and they have to then you get all your numbers behind it, maybe it works out.
Yep, maybe it does.
There's no time limit. You just come off the field, relax for a couple minutes, and get back to it.
So Owen Gillum's going to step up to this ball. I expect this ball to be put definitely on frame. I mean, it's going to be a direct kick, folks, which if you don't know, that means Owen Gillum can shoot from here and score.
He's going to go for it. Ooh.
Yeah, nice little little change of idea. I did not expect him to look to pass. But in the end of the day, as you're mentioning, that foul didn't hurt.
May stop the game.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't stop the game. It might stop a major goal from happening.
Yeah. So now the Cadets are it's still knotted up with 13:30 to play. 0-0, Holy Name Cardinals versus the North Middle School Cadets in the 2023 Henderson County Middle School City Championship.
That's what you call a professional foul or a tactical foul there.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yep.
I know he wasn't trying to probably, right? You don't want to ever just try to go foul somebody, but in that situation it works out.
And I think, it's not a yellow card foul if I don't think center official Mattingly was going to throw the card out, but I think he heard the coaching staff from Holy Name talking about what had happened, and he was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. I think this is the direction I have to go. So it was, at the end of the day, it's the right call.
Yeah, sometimes as a referee, I think it's it's a tough decision to make, but ultimately it's those kind of plays are to me no-brainers. It's kind of you definitely don't want to red card a kid in middle school at this level. And just, it wasn't. That's a good goal right there. A good shot on
great
target
shot,
there.
yeah.
It looked from here like it was going to just slide in that top corner of there. So a really great shot there from number 14, Angel Arroyo.
Yeah, and the goalkeeper, I think you know his dad. The goalkeeper for North Middle School is Boone Thompson.
Oh yeah, great save. How long has he been a goalkeeper now?
He's been off and on pretty much his entire career, as long as I've known him. He's been in and out of the goal. When we really needed him, because I coached him for a while in club, he would be more than willing to step in. And Owen Gillum, you're going to need a little bit more than that to beat Owen Gillum, by the way. Smith. Sorry.
Owen Smith.
Yeah,
That's all
Owen
right.
Gillum's up top.
That's why we got we're the Dangerous duo. I get to help you out there.
Well, again, that's why you don't have two players with the same first name on the team.
That's right.
And a good tackle there from Caden Bogus, a player that's really started to come alive, really started to develop in the last couple years. Tyler Payne, young man I got to work with a little bit. Dane Schwartz able to get on the ball. And parents wanted that foul call. Parents wanted that one bad.
Yeah.
So we got a game still playing. Taking a
Oh, good
Fletcher
move.
Overton able to make a play.
Good move here
You got-
from North.
Oh!
Did all the hard part, got in there and just put it just a little bit wide.
Yeah. Miguel Montejo. Right?
Hey, you did good there.
Yeah, Miguel. Last Miguel to play in a maroon jersey on this field was Miguel Velasquez, one of my favorite players. You talk about just being able to cover some ground, and he was a cheat code. He was like having an extra player on the field. He could really, and on top of the fact, he was excellent. Here we go.
So we had a little bit of injury, it looked like. And now we got a timeout on the field and multiple different huddles going on. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit of stoppage in play. When it gets, 10 minutes before halftime, now gets into or 11 minutes till halftime, gets into that awkward part of the game where it says, do you really want to go for a chance before half and take some risk? Or would you rather get to halftime, make your adjustments, and then kind of move on?
I'm more of a first five and last five guy. Like, I don't want to go yet, right? But in the last five, maybe you catch somebody taking a breath because they think something's over, or they don't, they see the end, they see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you try to get through on them. But not here. You go, fantastic little work there from Adrian.
It's very
13, Tyler Payne.
Yeah, it's very narrow in there. You want to see if you can get an outlet out here to potentially this side or get it wide on that side and get a cross in.
Yeah. And the fun part about this game so far has been the back and forth nature of it.
Yes.
No one team has had more than the other team so far. Throw in from the Cadets on the far side.
A little sustained pressure here from North. The danger is one potential loss of possession leads to a counterattack the other end for some speed up front for Holy Name.
Yeah. Tyler Payne puts a little through ball. No foul there. Good bit of soccer. I want to bring up, we've been talking about families and everything on the field. Right now we have number 14 in Caden Bogus. He's an 8th grader. And his younger brother, Seth Bogus, number 12, who's a 7th grader, on the field at the same time.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's got to be a lot of fun. My sister didn't play soccer, so I wouldn't know. But it seems like a lot of fun.
I got to play with my brother a little bit in high school.
Wasn't he really good?
He scored against Union County his senior year.
A
highlight of his career.
That's what I heard. Shout out.
Yeah, Evansville Harrison High School
Yep.
there. Oh, this is going to be sometimes those ones pop up perfectly for you. You just want to hit them on the volley just because it just pops up so nice. So you have to go for
you're on
it.
Sports Center if that goes in.
Yeah. Also, we always talk about on the flip side, if you miss that one, you're getting countered the other way, so you might as well go for it.
Exactly. The worst thing that can happen now is a goal kick, and as we've been saying, the goal kicks are so valuable whenever you can't hit a ball to at least midfield.
Yes.
Because you can.
Oh, that's probably a foul.
That's probably a foul coming out. Yep. Number 7 with the foul. Oh, well, I don't. Or number 1. How about? Nope. That's not Cooper. Struggling with the 7 and the 1s here. But he's not number 7 on my roster. We'll figure him out.
We'll get it. Good free kick there from Moises Arroyo. He's going to have to get another good touch here if he can get behind the ball.
Oliver Google, whose older brother is Miles Google, played junior varsity soccer for the boys team all year, earned a call up to the varsity team. And sister is Layla Google.
Yes.
Who played junior varsity soccer for the Lady Colonels.
We're really excited to get her at the high school level next year. And,
absolutely.
She's a hard-working kid that's going to bring a lot to our program.
Yeah, and great people. We continue to go back to that. How many, not just great soccer players, but just we got a lot of great people involved in the soccer program in Henderson County right now.
Yep. And they're all out here supporting each other. It looks a
really
good shot.
Oliver Google. Oh, what a save.
What a save there from Owen Smith.
Yep, what a save. And, if it's not Owen Smith, that's probably a goal.
Yeah.
I can't state the importance of having Owen Smith play goalie for this Holy Name team.
In that situation, right? He came out, made himself big, and you're going to take a hit. You're going to take a ball off the face or the chest or something, and so you go in those situations knowing that, and he put his body in the line and saved the goal.
Yeah, great ball through by Seth Bogus, and then you got 2 younger players making that play happen.
Oh, great chance there for North. So this is an interesting tactic on the corner. Nobody on the post, just a straight line zonal mark in there for Holy Name.
Yeah. And Owen Gillum comes away with it, looking to use his speed to get forward. Makes a smart play, but picked up from Oliver Google. Seth Bogus. Seth is also a fantastic baseball player. I think in the past he might still be, but he was also a very good football player. So I think he's just one of those athletes.
Just loves to compete.
Yeah, just loves to compete, get out there and do things. So he's one that I hope we can keep on the soccer field and away from other. No, we can share him with basketball and baseball if he wants. Right? He just can't play football because we play at the same time of year, right? He can kick. How about that?
We got a counterattack here for Holy Name. And a swing and a miss. He got it out the second time there. And
able to win it.
Holy Name's got some sustained pressure now going the other way.
Ooh, that's a big win from number 17, Connor Murray. Because if he doesn't win that ball, Owen Gillum's getting through.
And now he is. Good save
there. Good save from Boone Thompson. What a save. The 8th grader with a big save, big-time save.
And as you said, it's going to be a close game. We're getting into that halftime time period. I think, getting to halftime is really crucial. Refocus, reprioritize, figure out where your deficiencies are, figure those things out. Where can you take advantage of the other team? We'll see. It's kind of going to be an interesting second-half battle here.
So number 5, who we saw from North Middle School get on the ball a few times there, his name is Caleb Elder. His older brother is Aiden Wilson, also affectionately known as Greg.
Yeah. Greg.
And number 11 there, shielding the ball, Drake Johnson. Mom is the cheer coach at North Middle School.
Uh-oh. This is the time if you're North. If you can get on the counter, this would be.
Oh. And a little unlucky there. Number 14 goes down, Caden Bogus. They're out there competing, so that's one of those moments where I think he got hit by his own teammate.
Yeah, a little friendly fire there.
But they're both trying to make a play, so you can't really get mad. Maybe a little communication, right?
Get the pressure of these kind of games. Everybody wants to get the ball away because I'm sure that was preached ahead of time. No silly mistakes at the top of the box. Get good clearances and deal with those balls.
Absolutely. Just the only thing that fixes that problem is communication.
Yes.
That's the only things that fix it. Like my ball, Caden's ball, let the player who's coming forward maybe go get it.
Turn.
Does a good job. Oh, it just scoots away.
It's Will Thomas over here for, I think it was. Yep. For Holy Name trying to get something there. And then Owen Gillum with a shot over the top, going towards the pool.
And we got a goal kick coming out. You can feel the